Welcome, everyone. My name is Mirthless Mirror, and today we are returning with another episode with 7 Days to Die. And I'm glad that you're here. So, you should be seeing Blood Moon today with the zombie horde coming to attack because we'll be hitting day 77, but it won't be for a little while. So, the first thing that I want to do today is try and, well, build a roof on this base design here on this water garden. I want to get a roof because I think it's going to be extremely challenging. That's why. I want to get it out of the way so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Hey, buddy, don't start digging under here because I'm not ready for that. Now, I guess ideally, I should finish the foundation before I start working on the roof. So, why don't we work on that a little bit? I was just going to go right to the roof. But this zombie right here, he just reminded me that it might be a good idea to finish the foundation first. Just for the fun of it, I think I am going to bring it down probably level. Let's start here. So I'm really excited to see that I can have more than one land claim block. So I think I'm going to make more. I mean, can I have more than two? Because in previous versions of the game, my friends, you could only have one land claim block. And when you placed a second land claim block, the first land claim block was essentially null and void. And that's kind of what I expected when I put the second land claim block down. I only put it down so that I could pick up my my dew collectors. But turns out it did not invalidate my first land claim block, which now raises the question, well, if I can have two land claim blocks, can I have three? All right. That looks okay. Wow, I go through this stone so fast. But I think the experience with the stone axe, you know, hitting every block 26 times to remove a single space has, you know, it stuck with me. So now when I move through with just the one hit, wow. I feel like I'm down a speeding highway. Stamina? Bummer. How am I doing on food? Pretty okay, but I guess I could eat. Okay, I think that's probably as far as I want to go. And this looks okay with me. That's okay. Yeah. So that's the only bit of the foundation I have to worry about. All right, I don't want to lose this land claim block in here. So let's see if I can put a third one down. All right, well, let's put it over here. Okay, it says it's active. Yeah, and that one says it's active as well. So it looks like I can have, well, let's check the third one and see before I start saying I can have 3. Yeah, active. Cool. Okay, I like that. I really like that. I'm going to remove this other one just so I don't have, you know, some random land claim block standing in the middle of nowhere. But it is good to know that I can just keep expanding my base, maybe even as far as I want. Oh, I put it back in my inventory, or did I craft a third one? A fourth one? I don't really even know. Let's have this one show boundaries. Okay, cool. So really, I could move that one like way over there. Okay. Well, maybe if I put it somewhere that I can move later. I'm gonna need a door or something here. Well, let's put it right here. Hopefully that doesn't distract me. I don't really like that the icon sticks around, you know, but oh, and I want to turn off the bounds from the other one so that the green doesn't drive me crazy. There's no point in upgrading it to cement. It'll have the same health because it's a sheet. So let's just paint it to look like cement until I figure out what I'm going to actually paint this room. There we go. I'm betting I need more steel. Yeah. It looks like I'm gonna need more clay here too. I forgot my concrete. Cool. Hey, out of the way, you. Thank you. You can imagine how thrilled I was when they first increased the speed of the nail gun, because it really does take a while to upgrade a large portion of your base. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to start with that for something of a foundation. Now let's get to this roof. I think I like the walls where they are. I know I had a bit of a problem yesterday trying to figure out if I wanted them there or here or there or here, but after walking away and, well, doing that tier 5 quest, attempting it, I'm okay with the way it is right now. I think I could make these holes into more like grates rather than single holes, but I may just keep them the way they are because I like them. Okay, what is this roof going to look like? So this has to be the top. I really can't go any higher than this unless I pull it away from the wall, which I just don't see any reason to do. So if I were to... What if I made this a ramp? Fits nicely there. And that looks great, but I don't know that it'll look great once I switch to full blocks over here. Yeah, see, at that point, it kind of comes out. It'll end up looking like that. But I really can't go any forward because I've already got that window there. So what if I make a change to the roof when it comes here? Let's try... Wonder why that's going to collapse. I guess because I don't have any support. Yeah, I can see that I don't have any support for it. Fine. Well, it's almost to the point that I need it, so... Hey, who's breaking stuff? I can hear you. Not very nice. Okay, so alternatively, that kind of makes it look like a little house, doesn't it? But I don't know what I'm going to do with this transitioning roof here. I kind of created the same problem for myself on my garden, so it's a bit ironic that I'm running into this problem again, especially because I don't think I've ever done it this way before. But here I did the roof very different. And it worked out, but I had a lot of trouble at this corner. Well, I need the roof to be flat so that I can walk on it. I want it to be able to have an entrance exit here. What a challenge. So I could raise the roof here like this. And then essentially have that half of the building be taller than this half. And that would be okay. Hey, guy. Oh, that's cool. Guess I'll have to make these sometime. Okay. Well, I could make the whole wall half blocks. But I don't really love that because I might create, well, you know, I could make this glass too. It might be kind of neat. It doesn't need to be glass, of course, but it might be cool because it will match this area. In which case I really could make a similar roof. Okay, what if I did this? Because it might be nice that when I'm walking on the roof, because it should be a pathway, because I've got a door here. It'd be cool to look down with the glass. give this some connection here. Why I thought it was an idea to build this thing so close. Should have made a tunnel. Then I could have had some room between this building and this building. And technically I could do that, but I'd have to pick up everything in this room. And I am not doing that. Like, I know these are just wood blocks and I could remove them, but it's just too much work. So we're keeping it connected. And plus, I do think that there's something I can do. It's probably a really simple solution that I simply haven't thought of. I could change this to a ladder. No, I kind of like it. So I guess I've got to fill this in. Or I guess I don't have to fill that in. I could put ramps here. Oops. Oh man, it bumps up against this chimney too, huh? Okay, my only issue with this is that I can I put a hatch here? Yes. Okay. So I could do that if I wanted to. I think I like it better the other way. Okay, let's try that for now. So even if I end up replacing these with glass blocks later, this is going to help me, because then at the very least, I'll know where I need my holes. not there, I think. Yep. Isn't there another one right there? And am I missing? Yeah, I'm missing that one. Okay, I filled that in. I think there's just 3 rows. Oh, no, there's 4. There we go. Yeah. Now all those spaces are available and all those dew collectors are going to be working. And I think it's here. Yeah. Oh. Okay, no, these should be... Uh-oh. Oh, they are not even... Well, which one do I like better? So in this one I have a space in front, and this one I have no space in front. I think I like the space in front. Whoops. Nice. Okay. Guess I might as well empty them. Hey. There we go. Oh no, that's a screamer. Hey lady, where are you? Making holes in my foundation, huh? Bit rude. You're in here, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're dead. So is your friend. Another screamer, huh? Guys, this is so unnecessary. I keep trying to befriend the zombies. I've written missive after missive, but no alliance has been set. I don't think zombies can raid. That's my main problem. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll make that whole wall half blocks. All because I'm pushing up against that, huh? Well, what if I made these square blocks and just have it rest right up against it? I mean, what's the big deal, right? And then I can change the roof. But actually the problem is my roof is still going to collide with that windowsill. I think no matter what I do. Let's make it a steadier slope. See, I've realized that I've got about halfway, and I really need to complete this part to do that part. So that's why I've transitioned to my diagonal set. We want to make sure that this incline is right. Okay, so okay, so if I decided to go non-half blocks here. I don't need a door here, but I'm just putting it here in case I decide I want one. Kind of help me to remember that I can potentially put one there. It's a pretty good spot for a door. But you know, right in the center here would be a good spot for a door too. No. All right, let's try like a slope. We had a slope here before, and I can see why I was going in that direction. So I guess I'd have to start with this one. And then I'd have to bring in this one. It's okay. I don't hate it. Maybe, what would happen if I remove this block? Oh, it's really getting blocked by those bars. Interesting. That's not good. That means I'm pretty much smoked on that block. Okay, what if I did a roof, something like that? You know, I really did like the half blocks better. No! Let me up there, please! Thank you. How far did I take it? Because it doesn't really matter. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And maybe we'll make this one our ramp. Our wedge. No, it's got to be over one more. Yeah. I'm gonna get a strange space there if I do that. Well, what if I do a wedge? No. That's not so bad. Okay, simply making the entire wall half blocks would solve my problem. My only problem with that is then I'm not going to be able to put anything on the wall. I can't put any torches, I can't put any lights, I can't put really anything down. So that means I've got to make some change to the roof here. Can these change? No. This water garden is ending up being way more challenging than I expected it to be. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the thing I always do when I get stuck, and I'm going to go do a quest. Before I do, I'm going to put ramps here temporarily, so at the very least I can remember what I'm doing. All right, that's a good place to start. Let's bring extra ammunition. But maybe not as much as last time. And let's make some more water while we're gone as well. Oh, I've got a lot. But I want more. Where's my kitchen? Over here, I guess. Okay. Ammunition, please. There. It's a little bit of extra ammunition. And 91 arrows, that's okay. I really want steel arrows, but I still can't make them. Why don't we check Trader Rekt on the way and see if he happens to... I think it's possible that he could have the book I'm looking for. Oh. Let's bring our low-level ones to sell, to Rekt. And we also need some more repair kits. And let's make glue while we're gone too. I think we're good. Let's get moving. Oh, I can't do a tier 5. It's day 7. Oh, I wouldn't be able to do it in time. Glad I realized that, because I definitely would have gotten me killed. That's happened to me before, guys. Finding myself in the middle of a quest during Blood Moon and either having to abandon the quest or attempt to fight the Blood Moon while also handling the quest. Not worth it. Better to plan your quest accordingly. Well, I wounded it. Wow. Oh. You wouldn't expect to see it in the river, right? Alright. Why does that look like coal? Oh, iron. That's weird. What's up, Rekt?
Good morning. What are you, a zombie? Decide already.
Oh, I would buy that if I could afford it. I collect solar panels when they're level 6, obviously. I guess he doesn't have the book I'm looking for. But I'll take this one.
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you. Don't test my patience. It's thinner than your wallet. No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fucker.
So cool. Alright, well, if Blood Moon is just going to come out on me, I'm not going to stop that. I'm not going to let that stop me from doing a scrounging in the city, but I'm not going to make it as a quest. It's surprisingly much easier to drive off-road with a motorcycle than with a 4x4. And that's ironic. Yeah, have I already checked out this Cracker book? I bet I have. That seems like something I would do. Yeah. This place is empty. Good for me. Dick's Diner, Butcher's Pete. Hey! Construction, mobile home, more construction, and cemetery. Let's do the construction. Unless I've already done this one too. Oh, it's only a tier 1. And this is also a tier 1. Alright, well, whatever. Looks like I might have emptied it. Hey guys, have I already looted this entire place? I guess not, huh? Well, thanks for guarding this loot for me, guys. Oh man. Guess they're dead. Well, now it's been looted. Cool. Wake up! He was mad. Hey, I'm over here, guy. That is a cool looking tree. Great job, Fun Pimps. That wasn't too bad. Next. This place looks familiar. Oh. Ah, so that's how they solved it. When they had their staircase come out, they gave it a single banister. That's interesting. And then kind of let that banister disappear into the wall. And then they brought it up here. Interesting. Okay. Hey, level up. I so very much expected a zombie to be in there. Aw, man. Ah, Ranger's Guide of Archery Volume 3. I need Volume 4. I'm really disappointed they put steel arrows behind a book lock. That's kind of made it for a really long time I've been using these iron arrows. I am level 80 something after all. I've got AP armor, or excuse me, AP shells, and I've got HP shells, but steel arrows, nah. Despite being able to make the arrowheads. But that's okay. It gives me something to find. Something to work toward. And that's always nice too. I feel like I dealt with a lot of zombies in a place like this. In this very series. Must be a different one though, because this place has not been torn down and the other place was definitely torn down by the time we were done. this Dick's Diner? Yeah, okay. What the heck is this place? An abandoned depot. That sounds pretty good. Hello? Hi, guy. He was sure grumpy. But I guess being locked in a bathroom all this time, that'd make me pretty grumpy too. Hey, green guy. Birds? No birds. Police station. I don't want to deal with that. It's a nice house. Let's check this place out. Ziegler residence, huh? I hope you're not Mrs. Ziegler. Someone liked pistols. Hey, let me in there. Thank you. Shock and awe. Whoa. None of that, please. Pretty impressive how he balanced on that railing. You guys are really struggling coming down from the ceiling, huh? Well, take the stairs next time. Whoa, buddy. I like you, but not that much. Yuck. Whoa! Hey, where'd you come from? Dude, chill out. Nice six-pack, though. Really hurt my arm. That guy's got to work out. I applaud your dedication, buddy. But next time, don't hit me so hard. Let's do this. Oh, I don't really care about any of that. All right, fine. All right, let's head back. Let's first get a new quest from Trader Rekt since we're down here. Might as well. Whoa. Oh wait, that's probably gonna have a landmine.
Afternoon. If you bring me a cold one, I might give you a discount.
You're gonna give me U.S. Army Post number 7 again? That'd be cool, actually, but that's an infested clear. So if I'm gonna do that, I want to bring extra. This one's a fetch clear, though. Let's do the
If you
fetch
want a
clear.
job, well, don't just stand there with, what are you, a zombie? Decide already.
Still nothing, huh, Rekt? You gotta work on your supply lines, buddy.
Oh, some days I don't even know why I open the doors.
All right, I actually do want to sell some stuff to this guy. Because I don't feel like carrying around all this stuff.
You want something?
You had, yeah, these. How much are these going to cost me? A lot. Okay.
All that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Peace be with you, Rekt. See you later. Oh, that one's right next to him. Maybe I've done that one before. Okay. This way. We better get home soon, because I'm kind of pushing it a little closer than I'd like. Really, I'd like to be arriving home around this time, but I should still get home in time. Whoa. Oh yeah, I've got this back road up here. No. Ooh, can I fill that in? Gravel? No, I'd have to make it, and that's too much work. I guess I gotta complete this tunnel. We'll store this for now till I'm ready to use it, which will be relatively soon. I mean, I've got to keep working on my road, I think. But as you guys know, I've got a lot of work to do in this base, so... Cool, now let's prepare for Blood Moon. Might as well use some of these extra... I guess these take Magnum. Man, I wish Rekt would buy more of my stuff. I think I'm only going to need 3. But I will bring some extra medical supplies. Okay, I guess that makes us relatively prepared for Blood Moon. I guess I need more iron already. Yeah, I do. Well, let's collect our cotton before Blood Moon then, since we have a little bit of extra time. Okay. I guess I'm ready, so why don't we check out this roof. So it occurred to me while questing or around when coming back, is that maybe I could make the slant go this way. And that might solve my problem. So if I put my slant here, and then when I get reach about here, we'll make it flat. wouldn't that mean this would go up to here? I can still put a ramp in here if I want on the ceiling. Oh, I really wish I could jump from that to there. It'd be really nice and convenient. All right, we're just about to Blood Moon. Let me start getting in the right spot. That was probably an exploding cop. That's all going to become cement at some point anyway, but I'm just hesitating on the upgrade just because I don't really feel like turning it all into cement right now. And frankly, the variance tends to attract my eye and annoy me. So I'm going to try and keep it cobblestone for now. Okay. Does this make me 100% ready? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Oh no. Okay. And that looks like it's right. Guess I don't want these blocks here if I'm going to make a ramp and a roof, but I'm still going to fill it in. I've got time before Blood Moon. And maybe if I just keep putting this building together, it's going to, I don't know, work out. Because I seem to have kind of hit a creative roadblock with how I want to do this roof. It can't be a normal roof because I'm connected to two buildings. Maybe I have the blocks to do it, but not that I'm familiar with, so we're just gonna have to work with what I can do. Let's see how quickly we can collect this water. Pretty quickly. Oh, it's Blood Moon. I gotta go. Alright, come on in, guys. Oh, I didn't bring recog? Well, guess I won't be using it. I hear a bird. Let's see if I'm really fast, I can get some recog. Run! Oh, I didn't take my vitamins. Recog. I need two. Thank you. This way, guys. Hey, what are you guys waiting for? Let's get to it. Oh, I forgot my explosives. I don't know that I'll go back for those. I'll just keep using my ammo on these guys. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Hey! That hurt. Yeah, that's what your brother tried too. Hey, that guy's blue. You look like a starburst, buddy. I wonder why so many are coming up from there. So this is my first time putting a ladder and a hatch kind of as a continuation, like this one is designed. And so I've never tested it before. It was just, I don't know, I just happened to do it that way. But I really like it now because, of course, as long as that hatch is open, the zombies don't use that ladder. And that is nice and convenient. And if I wanted to, all I have to do is close the hatch and then they'll use that ladder again. And so that kind of gives me a lot of power over the zombies, and I like that. If I wanted to, I suppose I could... Oh, hello. We've got a bird coming in. Anyway, I could, I don't know, make separate rooms with traps and guns and stuff, and then whenever I want them to switch to a different room, I could close the hatch or open the hatch, and they would naturally flow into the other room. That might be cool. I suppose there's a lot of things one could do with it, but I don't know if we'll be doing anything like that. I need more! Hurry up, guys! Yeah, I have a lot of them coming up that hatch. I wonder why they're choosing that direction. I guess it's because my base is getting... No, I would say my base is getting more fortified, so that's like the most direct route, but I mean, I wouldn't think so. I would think that these doors would be the most direct way to me. But I suppose it does depend on where they spawn. And if these guys are spawning down the mountain, well then perhaps starting below would be the most direct route. Who is beating on the walls? I can hear you. There's really no need of that. All the doors are open, guys. Hey, you're all yellow. You look like a pumpkin. Very Halloween-y. Wow, he was tough. Alright, who's having so much trouble finding me that they're beating on the walls? Oops, that was an unfortunate miss. There you guys are. Hey! Oh! You got a doctorate, lady. You can figure out how to get out of that. Hey, another level up. I just wanted to test that little ladder, and I think I like it a lot. Makes a big difference. So next time when I actually bring explosives, I'll use that ladder. That took a lot of headshots. Wow, you're orange too, lady. Looks pretty good with your dress. Wow, you give a lot of experience. I think she's dead. Oh, I've got a little ladder there. That is hilarious. I was probably using that, when I was constructing. Hurry up, guys. The night's almost over. I want to get as much experience as possible. Alright, we just got an hour until morning. So if you guys want to bring all your friends, that would be cool. Here, come on up here, guy. I don't mind killing you this way. Hey buddy, you got a rip in your pants. I like the pattern on your underwear though. Maybe I can find one like that. Alright, hurry up guys. It's almost time. 5 minutes. Guess that's probably the last of it, because we're gonna have to wait for these people to come up. Bummer. That put an end to our party. Nice. Looks like I drank one too many learning elixirs. I guess I'll use the rest of my elixir, and I'll upgrade some of this wall I need. You know, why waste it? We'll just do that real quick. Okay, so we're definitely going to be using this ramp because I like it exactly as it is. Hey, cut that out. I heard a zombie somewhere. Wonder if this will be enough to level me up. Oh, I have steel in my inventory. Let's put that away. We're out of wood. That's alright, I've got more. My poor learning elixir! Hurry! Guess I'm not gonna level up. Spent a lot of time running to and from base instead of leveling up. That's okay. I guess now that I have Iron Gut, I can get away with just 2 learning elixirs. All right, I'll finish this area just because I'm already doing it. Yeah, I think if I had been able to use the learning elixir the whole time, I might have leveled up. Because I almost leveled up without it at the end there. And let's fix this real quick. Cool. Okay. Guess I made a learning elixir too. Good for me. Well, guess I'll do that. Okay, cool. It'd be cool if this roof was peaked and I could just kind of have the top be square, but I don't think that's going to work out for me. I don't know. If it's just a big square box, I guess that's okay. But let's give it a ramp. Maybe even more severe? Hopefully this doesn't cause a collapse. It really could. Okay, cool. Let's see how that's starting to look before I make too big of a commitment. I don't know. Hey, there's no one hiding in here, right? No? Okay. Oh no. So easy to fall. And that's how I end up breaking my leg so much. So breaking my leg was the main reason why I went parkour. Because of course parkour was not always available as a perk in this game. And when they brought it out, and I saw that, hey, prevents you from breaking your leg, I was like, I am getting that for sure. And it wasn't until I got the perk and tested it that I realized that really what makes parkour great is the fact that you can jump higher. These may not stay without support, and I don't want to put in support till I decide if I even like it yet. So let's just do one side. Okay. That looks all right. Maybe I want it to be even more severe. I mean, I can afford it. Let's see if it looks all right in here. Yeah. Okay. I have to be careful because I am probably going to want to put windows in this room. And so I'm not going to be able to do that if I have a roof. So let's... Maybe that's as low as I should go. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's commit to this for now. Because I think I want room to put windows in here. And so maybe this will be my best bet. Okay, let's put our support in. Goes here. Right? Why am I suddenly confused? No! Glad I didn't break my leg. Wow, did I just eat 2 of those? No. Does the window not fit in there? Uh-oh. Oh, it does. Barely. Okay, I kind of like that ramp there. That's okay with me. I wonder if I want another one here. Let's test it. You know, I don't think I will. Let that be kind of an accent wall. Well, let's put bars in here. That way I can walk on them. There. Sometimes he buys those. Hey, burning shaft mod. Nice. It's kind of distracting, but that's okay. I'll get used to it, I'm sure. You know what? I think I actually will bring extra medical equipment. Better than dying. All right, my friends, I am going to end the episode there. Thank you so much for joining me on the 7 Days to Die journey. I've been having a lot of fun, and it's been fun to have you here too. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that I can interact with you guys on this incredible 7 Days to Die journey. We're going to keep working on this water garden. I actually kind of am liking it, even though it's got kind of a flat roof. We can figure out what to do with that eventually, especially as the base continues to expand. Also look forward to the opportunity that we'll have to do some upgrading in this ramp area and kind of make the base a little bit more fortified. But for now, I am going to head out. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.